Yo, what's going on, guys? Kennen got some pretty solid buffs that a lot of people weren't paying much attention to. His E is now 80 energy at all ranks instead of being 100 energy and getting down to 80. So you might think, oh, well, it was going to get down to 80 anyways. Yeah, but Kennen maxes his E last. So you're feeling this a lot in the early and mid game, having a lot more energy to spam out abilities. And then with his R, it is now on a 40-second lower cooldown in the late game. So Kennen's early game and mid game feels a lot better because the E lower energy, and then his R is constantly up. Instead of being at 120 seconds at max rank, it's now at an 80-second cooldown. Kennen is a massive lane bully. You don't have to get kills in lane, but if you are going to, it typically happens at 6 or level 3. We have the Aerie set up to bully, Aerie, Nimbus, Transcendent Scorch, with Taste of Blood Ultimate, attack speed 80 on armor. The 80 will turn into AP once we have some magic damage items, ability power items. First item rush is always Rocket Belt, and then we'll go into Sorks. Then we'll look to go Shadow Flame Zanyas. Should be a fun game. We'll go ahead and auto in the Q, miss the Q. Every time Aerie's up, we want to hit him. Kennen has a great base auto range at 550. That's standard 80 carry auto attack range. Teemo's only 500, and I think Nar's 450. There's my Aerie auto, very nice. He's trying to walk me down on that one. We're going for another one. A lot of times you end up farming with Q, poking with autos against matchups you outrange. Because if an enemy minion is in the way, you literally can't hit the enemy with your Q, so. That was a good jump on him. Q auto. I wasn't sure if he could reach, but I think his jump range is about the same as my auto range. He's really landing just about everything. Q auto. Get him with the W. W outranges our auto range, so. We have some electricity on him. We should be able to reach it. He's going to wait to jump in on us here. Not the easiest matchup in the world. All we do need to do is stay alive. We should outscale him. Keep our HP high. He crits you if you're below 20% health. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Got him with the QW auto. He's landing all of those. It's kind of crazy. Blocks that. These minions are focusing me. Which is my Aerie. Alright, I'm using potion. He's doing too much damage. The cannon focused me instead of my minion there. That's a little surprising, actually. My minion was closer and I hadn't actually hit him yet. Auto into E. We have extra attack speed now. Chunk him down. Auto Q. Auto. Oh, I should use my W. Rip. It is what it is. I'll fake the recall. I don't really plan on backing though. He may or may not have backed, who knows. I have to reset off that. I'm too low. He can flash stun, auto Q, and I'm a goner. This is waited in bush. Let's go ahead and get boots amped home. We're good to go. We have TP advantage, so we should be able to get a lot of tempo coming back to wave. Straight into Rocket Belt. Alright, we got his flash. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We also have the wave in a half decent position considering he doesn't have TP. Oof, crashed a bit more than I wanted. Auto into E. That crashed a lot more than I wanted. Oh well. Kind of have to push now. My wave will push out and reinforce this first. Closer to my turret than his. I'll have a little bit of an XP advantage on him. Now we push the wave. Auto W. You can mix in your abilities. They're all basically auto resets on Kennen. We get him with an auto W. The way he's able to land all of those is just very impressive to me. Q auto, he's done. Auto E. I have the minion advantage here. Auto into W, auto, and you're dead. Down he goes. It's the beauty of having vision. Us getting those wards down were huge, especially since we had minion advantage. They were still helping me while they could still reach. Go ahead and slide through with E. Missed the cannon. Rip. Okay. I actually missed a lot more than that than I was expecting to. It's time to back. Ignite's good top lane for sure. However, if you're not able to cheese off a kill on your opponent, TP is so much better by default to get all of your health back, all your mana back, if you are a mana champion. And that tempo. Oof, I missed out on plate. If I was there nearby, I would have gone it. That stinks. Hextech alternator. Super, super strong. Just pay attention to the cooldown. Whenever it's up, you want to make sure you're hitting the enemies with it. Same thing whenever our area's up. If we can reach them with an auto and they can't retaliate very well, we want to hit them with an auto. He's trying to crash. Let's get him with our empowered auto attack here. Get with a W. Nice. This is a big wave. I can't really stop this from coming in. Auto Q, auto. I wasn't sure if that minion was going to die from that shot or not. I had a weird amount of health. I think I need 2 autos to kill these. Unless my minions hit it, in which case I still kind of need to. Auto E, got it. Nice. Alright. I don't know if he actually roamed. It's hard to say. My wave's going to slowly push out from this position since it's closer to my turret and we have equal minions. I'm not in a hurry to push. I don't know where he is. Nice. Nice. Okay, he's mid. Right when we see that, we're going to cream out our abilities. Get the whole wave going. You can't auto while your E is on. You can cancel your E and then auto. But you can still use your other abilities while you're in your E. You just can't auto. Don't know where this guy's at. He can R back to waves the thing. So if I overcommit, I could get myself killed here pretty easily. Once your minions hit the turret, they won't stop for anything else. Okay, we see where the Vi is. Pantheon went bot side. I guess he's not happy with this matchup anymore. After we solo killed him, he probably feels like this is a counter pick to him, which it really isn't. He just didn't have TP. He actually played the wave pretty good. He's getting all of his Qs off on us nonstop. We'll max W second, E last. Let's crumple the wave. It could actually still push towards us even though we already chunked the melee minion. You see how mine's going to die first even though I already did damage? I think it is actually going to come to me. Auto Q. Vi's on Dragon. Oh, I hate Ocean Drag. It's so good in the early game. Auto into E. He's stunned. Drop the R. Cancel the Auto Q. Auto. Yep. Kennen's spicy, man. This champion feels so good right now. The E minus 20 energy on its own would have been a considerable buff. And effectively, that's the only thing we have right now in terms of the buff because the R you don't feel till late game. So yeah. The R buff's kind of the frosting on top. Chug my refills. We can auto E auto. Get that extra attack speed in. 40% per 4 seconds at level 1 is pretty solid. I don't even have to back really. I can wait. Because I have TP coming up. Get him with, I want to get him with this empowered auto. He's tanking these minions here. Don't know about that. He's still tanking those. You see how much damage he took? He got hit by my Hextech alternator there. I don't think she has R. Otherwise, I think she would have used it. I hit her. Alright, get him with a Q, drop the W, get him with an auto, juke the Q, auto Q. Good juke on his part, got him with the stun. Got it. Oh, I'm dead. I played too big I'm too big for myself there. I wasn't expecting Vi to still be there. That was greedy of me. We have Rocket Belt at least. We'll get our refills back. TP on back. My greed cost me in the end. Pantheon sums. I think Vi used sums and R. Dang, I lose plate. Hate to see it. I don't really want control word. I don't think it'll help me that much. Not at this point in the game. They have so much point and click CC. Auto into E. I'll use W early because I didn't want to miss that melee minion. Melees are worth a little bit more than range creeps in terms of gold. Get a deep try brush ward. Nice. He's not really even worried about last hitting. I have double his CS. Last hitting is not that important to this guy. I'll pop a refill. Keep our HP nice and high. Auto into W. Couldn't quite connect. Floating auto in on him there. He's trying to get Kennen. Give it W, auto. Give it the stun, auto. Nice. Wanted to get him with my active W there. Couldn't quite find it. This wave's still coming to me. I don't really have to do anything. I think I can get a plate off him though. He kind of needs to reset is the thing. I'll just let it push to me, I guess. I don't know where Vi is. She can't gank my bot lane very easily right now either. So we grab his wave nice and tight, go into bush to break aggro. And we're chilling. It's a good chance Pantheon R's back to the lane. Yep, here comes Vi. What did I say was going to happen? Vi was going to come here. Don't know where that Pantheon R is going to be. Yeah, I don't feel like dying. It's not worth it. If I have to give up 2 whole waves, it is what it is. Until I see where that Vi is on the map. I want that cannon though. I don't want to let that go. E away, rocket belt away. Alright. That was cute. She lost all of her health for that. Auto W. If you can reach him with an auto, you can reach him with your W active because your W outranges it. Helps us squeeze in that little bit of damage. This Q's on cooldown since he threw it. It's on a long cooldown. He's tanking a lot of minions right there. He's kind of just holding on to it though. Pop him with the R, give him W, Q auto. Rocket Belt into him. I should use Rocket Belt sooner there, that's my bad. Well played to the Orianna, that was an awesome roam. And that is first turret bonus gold and a plate gold. Beautiful. Bonus first turret gold is 150 gold. Leave a ward right here. Go for Sorks into generally Shadow Flame. When you go in on Kennen, since you're CCing everyone with your W, E, and R AoE, applying your marks, you don't typically need Zhonya's. But depending on what they have, you'll need it. Like if they have a big knockback that they can cast instantly, like a Janna R or Ali Headbutt, having Zhonya's is really nice. Second item, but since they don't have that, I think we're fine with what we have. Just going for damage. Oh, I missed everything. Rip. I'm out of energy. It's the thing on your W. If you don't hit something with it, it doesn't refund. It refunds half the energy cost when you hit something. So if you're going to E forward and you're already low energy, you won't have any energy to actually use a shuriken at 40 energy. And the energy costs get lower on your W, or at least on your Q per level. Your W is the exact same, so is your E. Pantheon's mid right now. Vi's going to Dragon. Kind of sucks to give up 2 drags. I have potential TP play I could make. Oof. Seriously. Alright, here we go. We got an E Rocket Belt. Boom. Love it. Nimbus. That was dirty. Got it. We just flash. She already had a mark on her, so we pop her with W. Get her with our R. And then when she's stunned, ideally, then we use our Q. That way she can't outplay it or anything. In a perfect world, you get to use Q last on Kennen. You don't always have that luxury, though. Sometimes you have to use it early just to set up the stun. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll push out. Kennen's carry potential is pretty crazy, man. AoE damage on the W, E, and R, plus AoE stuns, and he's decently quick. If you have Nimbus. If you don't have Nimbus, he's honestly not that fast. Not fast enough compared to most champs. But with Nimbus, we're going to Rocket Belt in, which is the dash and speed up towards enemy champions. And then with the Nimbus, if we flash or TP'd, we're moving turbo quick. Auto Q. Nice. Orianna gets picked. Hate to see it. Hey, Pantheon's here? What in the world? Why is he here? I'm the only one on my team who's kind of fed right now. I'll go take that blue buff. Gives us higher energy regeneration. I would give it to Orianna if she was alive. Disappears after a little bit. Go ahead and E, Rocket Belt in. Go with the Q. Missed my Q. Missed all my Qs. WQ. Into the E stun. Gotta get out of that. Wow. The new champ's kind of tanky. Briar. She heals a lot from her autos like Warwick. Do not want to give this guy shutdown. There's only so much I can do there. I can't all in. I don't have enough health. So sit back, put some damage on him. Try to slow down a turret dive. That's Shadow Flame. We go for Zhonya's next. You know, let's heal a little bit more. Cool. They didn't really get anything off of it. If you're going to use your sums and R's, ultimates and everything, you kind of want to make sure you get an objective like Dragon Herald or the turret itself. Because if their flashes are on cooldown now for drag fight and then our flashes are up, I don't know how they're going to win it. I'll play it slow, act like I'm not confident in fighting him, but I'm just going to wait for him to do something and then I'll go in. Like this. Most of the time in League, it's not about logic, it's about feelings. And if they feel like you're scared, or you're timid, or you don't want to fight them, then they'll do something stupid. Like he stands there, starts using his abilities like, you're dead now. I E Rocket Belt into you. In with my EWQ, he's a goner. And now, but now, like, if you remember, when I just walked back, he ran away because he was scared. So that's the thing. The way you approach people in League, they'll kind of try to figure out what you're trying to do based off of how you're moving at them. And they can see you from far enough away. If they don't want to fight, they don't have to. Wow, she's quick with that. Does she even use that? I got real scared. It's not good for me to take Orianna CS. It's a little BM, bad manners. Ooh, I don't like that. Got her with the stun. She's in trouble now. Got her with the Q. Get with an EW. That was rough. I couldn't really full commit. It's not worth dying for. Like if I kill 2 of them and then died, they get 1,000 gold. My R is actually up for drag fight. R is on a very short cooldown right now, only 56 seconds. Super short compared to its old 120 seconds at all ranks. Alright. They might, wow, they're not respecting me at all here. Dude, I'm fast as heck. Oh, let's go. Base speed up plus Nimbus speed up plus TP speed up. Very cool. Auto into... I could have flashed on him with E to kill him. I don't know if it's worth though. At this stage of the game, flashing for a single kill. Because he's still chunked out. He can't come to this fight. Because if I have flash, I can do a 1v5, you know? Auto WQ. Cool. I kind of want that red buff, not gonna lie. Red buff would be amazing. Lots of health regeneration. If Ezreal was 4 or 5 kills, I'd give it to him. So he can apply it with Qs. We're almost full Zhonya's here. Kaisa has to respect my damage. She doesn't have health or magic resist. Let's get our passive on W ready here. There it is. Got it. Could have flashed a little sooner and maybe gotten it, but she just ended up flashing anyway, so I'm glad I didn't waste flash. Oh, I didn't even... What? Dude, I didn't even see that coming. Reach her with the W. Still trying to participate in the fight even if I'm low. That was so random of her to go in there. Who's alive? It's just Karma. This is GG's territory, man. If Kennen gets big and now you're having the team fight, whew, you have to have some way to disengage from him. A Janna or an Alistair. Bard can be quite good at that too. Like a Bard R, Bard Tunnel. There's Zhonya's. From here, we'd probably just go Void Staff Rabadon. Rabadon would be a fantastic pick. It's going to take so long to get it though. That Void Staff it is. If they had a Mundo, Vladimir, Soraka, Aatrox, anything like that, or honestly, even a Gore Drinker, Abuse Champ in general, like Jarvan or Riven, then we could pick up an Oblivion Orb. Just sit on that for a while. Rocket Belt into him, Q the Karma into W. Whew. Burst in. Oh my goodness. Let's E in. Got off the Q. Auto. Is my W up? Got it. My W's on cool. Like, I don't have enough energy. I'm out. Pop R on it. Got him with the Q. He's tanky, man. He's got double magic resist. Hard counters my Sork Shoes. I don't think we can end here. This Soul seems like he's just trying to make the game end at this point. He doesn't care if he lives or dies when he goes in for stuff. Auto W. Always try to auto then W since our W outranges. Q auto W. I don't have anything left in the tank. Down she goes. Beautiful. We don't have the minions to end. They're in a tough spot. They can't leave base. We're up dragons. We're getting kind of close to soul. Need 2 more. It's where we want to be. Boop. Auto Q auto. With blue buff, we get that extra source of energy regen. One, 2, 3, 4. All right. Nice. I was just checking because for a second I was like, even though it says 5th, it was feeling like it was 4. But it really is 5. Boop. Dragon coming up here in a second. Could just reset. Can't get anything too crazy though. Oh, seriously? I don't have my R now for Kaisa. That's bad. I'll pecker these guys down a bit. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Getting with the Q. Missed my Q. That sucked. Yeah, that fight went really bad, man. I shouldn't have wasted R on Pantheon. She's really gonna come this way, huh? My R is already almost back up 40 seconds. It's only level 2. It's a really short cooldown. 40 freaking seconds, man. That honestly seems a little low for how good Kennen R is. Yeah, we just kind of need to leave now. Need to leave. I'm sitting on a void staff. Could go Banshees. Banshees wouldn't even be that bad. The Pantheon stun or the Vi R. I don't need it though since I have Zanya. Zanya's basically my Banshees. If I feel like that CC they're throwing at me that's about to hit it will end up killing me, I'll just press Zanya's. Zanya's doesn't cancel Kennen R, so we can still do loads of damage output, just like a fiddle. Vi's coming in hot, 2 full item. We are 4 full item. Even if she steals that, I don't know how they're gonna survive this. You might want to run, Soul. You're a crackhead. Yeah, it's like, bro, you gotta get out of there, man. Oh my gosh. That's GG's. Absolutely. I still have R. She flashed, dang. At least I got her flash. She also lost a lot of health as well. There's the stun into the Q auto. Auto into Q. Nice. I have empowered auto ready. It's only Karma alive. And that's GG's, guys. Buff Kennen feels great. His early game's a lot more consistent with more energy. And his late game, his R's on a super short cooldown. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we did have the most in the game at 35,000. Second highest was Ezra at 24, and Pantheon close behind him. For damage taken, everyone was about the same, honestly. We were up there though. Self-mitigated, kind of upper middle of the pack. And for runes high value, all in all, Buff Kennen feels really, really solid. Definitely should pick him up as a main champion for your top lane role, at least as your AP character. If you guys enjoyed this buffed Kennen video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.